What's going on, everybody? Savage 5050 here, and guess what? The pimp slap is back because we got the beta male Will Smith, who's overreacting, not maintaining masculine frame at the Oscars, going up to slap Chris Rock. And the reason why Chris Rock was slapped because Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett's condition. She has alopecia, I believe that's how you pronounce it, a disease that make you go bald in certain places on the top of your head. Now, Chris Rock compared her to G.I. Jane. If you ever seen that movie from like the late 90s, a military woman with a buzz cut, whatever. So Jada Pinkett Smith, she has a buzz cut as well at the Oscars. So Chris Rock, cracking jokes as the comedian he is, he made a joke. It wasn't really that funny. However, Will Smith laughed at the joke. Then Will Smith looked at Jada. Then he got mad. So he went to go try to get revenge for Jada Smith, who been making this man cry for the last 3 years on national TV, where she's out sleeping with other men that's young enough to basically be her son. She been sleeping with an artist named August, basically having entanglements, embarrassing Will Smith. Will Smith went up there and slapped Chris Rock, then got back down in the seat and said, "Don't talk about my wife. Don't talk about my wife." Like, dude, your wife been talking about you for the last 3 years. You don't have that energy for people that's actually sleeping with your wife behind your back, right? You don't have that energy for nobody else. I guarantee you, if Chris Rock was a white man, he wouldn't have did that. But he's seen that Chris Rock was a smaller man and he black. He like, hey, I'm gonna go up there and get me like my 15 seconds of fame to make sure everybody know that I'm a boss because I've been crying all for the last 3 years. Like, dude, really, Will Smith, you look weak. That's not a good look. Like Kanye West, Will Smith, they've been the two biggest beta males of the year so far. Anyway, check this video out.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
I never was really interested in these Oscar awards or these celebrity award ceremonies. Most of it is completely staged anyway. And during the Trump era, they lost ratings like crazy because all it was about was who could have the best punchline to be anti-Trump administration. So it was like all of these award ceremonies was super political for like the last several years. Now, I guess this was the most exciting thing that happened in a while at the Oscars. And it's a shame. Like I said, completely overreacted. I mean, it's a comedian. He makes jokes. That's what comedians do. They take real life situations and make joke and fun out of it. It was not even that serious to react the way he did. This was supposed to be like a special moment for like Venus and Serena because he portrayed their dad inside of a movie, and it was supposed to be about the movie. Now it's all about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. Now, I seen some woman praising Will Smith like, oh yeah, that's right, stand up for your wife, and we got to protect women and we got to protect black women especially. Like, anybody who's advocating for a black man to basically commit violence against another black man, like, y'all completely insane. Like, Will Smith acted like it was so childish of him to overreact the way he did over a silly joke. Is this like this is not a good look for men? It's definitely not a good look for black men. Like, this is terrible to behave like this. Now, obviously, if I was Chris Rock, I would have defended myself. Me personally, Chris Rock, in my opinion, he did handle it like a true man. Like, you in a professional setting. It's the Oscars. So it's like, yeah, I think Chris Rock was a little embarrassed, but honestly, he shouldn't be. Will Smith should be the one embarrassed. So Chris Rock, when he got slapped, he kind of laughed it off and said, Will Smith just slapped it out of me. you know, I think that's an appropriate way to handle it, because at the end of the day, who want to see these two guys back and forth rumbling at the Oscars? Like, it's not a good look for black people. It's not a good look for men. This is like an issue that is a serious problem, because obviously nothing ain't going to happen. No legal actions are going to be taken against Will Smith or nothing like that. But do y'all think Will Smith overreacted? I think he did. I think that was completely idiotic to do. Jada Pinkett Smith been having this man crying for the last like 3 years or something. And then it's just a silly joke. Comedians make offensive jokes sometimes. Sometimes they hit or miss, but you don't get up there and hit them. But anyway, let me know what you think about this situation. Like my video, share my video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Nate Savage, just Savage 5050.